At 75, Victoria Principal finally speaks up about Paul Newman. Victoria Principal was born Vicky Ree Principal on January 3, 1950, in Fukuoka, Japan. She emerged as one of the most recognizable television stars of the late 20th century, a woman whose beauty, determination, and business intelligence turned her into a lasting cultural figure. Born into a military family, she spent her childhood moving from country to country. And those constant relocations shaped her calm, confidence, and wide understanding of the world. From an early age, she showed unusual seriousness and independence. She began modeling as a teenager, but her real passion was acting. After surviving a devastating near-fatal car crash at 18 that forced her into months of recovery, she made a bold choice to move to New York City, where she trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts, American branch. Within a few years, she landed her breakthrough role in The Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean in 1972 opposite Paul Newman. Her performance earned her a Golden Globe nomination, and Hollywood instantly took notice. Her defining chapter came in 1978 when she was cast as Pamela Barnes Ewing on Dallas. The series became a cultural phenomenon, and her character, warm, moral, and emotionally grounded, became the heart of the show. Her chemistry with Patrick Duffy was so natural that they quickly became one of television's most unforgettable couples. Even as Dallas turned her into a household name, Victoria was quietly building a second career that would become just as successful. In 1989, she launched Principal Secret, a skincare line driven by her long-standing interest in wellness, and the brand grew into a powerhouse. She became one of the earliest celebrities to build a major beauty empire, setting the stage for the many celebrity brands that exist today. Her personal life drew constant attention. She married writer-producer Christopher Skinner in 1978, but the marriage ended in 1981. Soon after, she entered a highly publicized romance with singer Andy Gibb. They met on The John Davidson Show in 1981, and their connection was immediate. They recorded the duet All I Have to Do Is Dream, which reached number 51 on the Billboard Hot 100. But their romance collapsed in 1982 because of Gibb's worsening drug addiction. Victoria spoke openly about the painful end, saying she did everything she could to help, but ultimately told him he had to choose between her and his addiction. In 1983, she met Dr. Harry Glassman, a prominent Beverly Hills plastic surgeon. They married in 1985 in Dallas, and their relationship brought stability and companionship for many years. But in May 2006, she filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, later saying that although they were ending their marriage, they had shared a loving partnership for over 2 decades. Now, at 75, Victoria has opened up about her long-closed chapter with Paul Newman. She describes him with deep admiration, calling him extraordinary not only as an actor, but as a human being. She recalls his magnetic presence, his humility, and the gentle kindness that made him stand out in a competitive industry. She says he had a rare ability to draw people in while still making each person feel seen and valued. Working with him, she explains, pushed her to become better, not just as an actress, but as a human being. Revisiting those memories brings a mix of gratitude and nostalgia. She says she will always carry the moments she shared with Newman in her heart, and that he remains one of the rare spirits whose presence feels larger than life. What do you think about Victoria Principal's touching tribute to Paul Newman? Drop your thoughts below. Smash that like button, subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin, and hit the bell icon for more exclusive Hollywood stories.